But anyway, so I come on to defend my Gambian sisters and brothers. Calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is my mission, go ahead and clap. Ambition of Garvey, Africa on the map. Exodus is now, push forward is a rap. One love, one people, let's bridge the gap. Regain my identity, I'm back on the map. Beyond the return, reconnect, now we see West Africa, the beautiful roots in my family tree. Rise like a lion in strength within me. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. We don't die, we multiply, reincarnation out of love. The choice, spread a blue pill, the matrix was tough. Many years of sleep, peekaboo, now we up. Liberate the mind, watch the body follow. Without knowledge of your roots, life is hollow. Diving in the culture, no time to play. Stay in focus, it's a challenge, not afraid to say. Mother Africa, it's calling, been gone for 100 years. On this spiritual journey, many days I'm in tears. Game over, move forward, let's stamp this seal. Birth and royalness, stepping back on the throne. Respect to my ancestors, reason for this song. They live on through us, their love I can feel. I live, love, and laugh, the most high help me live. Realest queen, you know, from the soul it's revealed. Rooted in royalty, my DNA is real. Good and evil is not alike, and there's nothing in between. You either good person or you're evil person. Our hearts are different. That's what I'm trying to say. Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Rooted in Royalty. It is Aa-Isha Diamond. I wanted to come on for a minute to defend my fellow Gambian brothers and sisters. Because of the situations that's happening in the Gambia right now, a lot of people want to characterize all Gambians in the same boat, to be the same type of people. I'm going to defend them because I am a Gambian myself. Period. Gambia has been characterized as the smiling coast of Africa for a reason. Beautiful people. The reason a lot of people from other countries, even other parts of Africa, migrate to Gambia, because they know Gambians are good people. They know Gambia is nice, it's easy, it's a peaceful country. So they will leave their country and they will go to the Gambia. A lot of people know this. So a lot of these crimes that has been happening nowadays have not been performed by Gambians. Y'all, first of all, let me say I met a Nigerian brother, and I was able to do a manicure on him and his wife. And we just started talking about Africa. Honey, y'all, everybody know that I love me some Africa. And we started talking about Africa, and then he asked me what part of Africa I go to, and I told him the Gambia. I live in the Gambia. And so he was like, oh, okay, nice. And he started telling me about Nigeria. And so I noticed that, like, when we started talking about Africa, and like people from other places, they started telling me about their country. But we know, honey, continent-born Africans love their country. But people always try to tell me, when I said the Gambia, they kind of be like, oh, okay, but you should visit, such. So sometimes people look down on the Gambia because it's a small developing country. But when I spoke with the Nigerian guy, and we just talked, and he saw how excited I was, and he saw how much I knew about the Gambia and how much my heart is invested in the Gambia. He was like, he paused in the conversation. He was like, you is a Gambian. You is a Gambian. Yes, brother, I am a Gambian. I am 100% Gambian, and I cannot be changed to try to be anyone else. So alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for Allah for leading and guiding me to where I'm supposed to be in Africa. We cannot make everybody, all Gambians, be the same. Gambians that do crime, we cannot make other Gambians be like them. because they are not. And that's everywhere in the world. And I used to say the same thing when it comes to African Americans. I'm like, please stop trying to make us be the same. Every nation of people, you cannot make them be the same type of people. Some people live a pure life. Some people love the creative. Some people are slaves to the creative. Some people live for Shaitan, the devil. Some people live for him. So that's why the creator had to wipe out everything when it comes to Noah Day. And he saved Noah and his family and, whoever he decided to save and whatever animals he decided to save, he saved a few because hearts are different. Now, there's a lot of wicked hearts out here, but hearts are different. The sister, rest in peace to her, Sister Sakina from the UK. The one that murdered her was not a Gambian. It was the sister Fatima that was murdered in the Gambia. She's a Gambian, and she was murdered not long ago in the Gambia. You don't hear too much about that in these YouTube streets. But yes, she worked at a money exchange, and a guy come in to try to rob. He murdered her. That was not a Gambian. So just because crimes happening in the Gambia, that do not mean that they are happening by Gambians. So please, let's stop trying to make everybody be the same. It's some beautiful hearted people in Gambia, just like it's some beautiful hearted people all over the world. It's some evil people in the Gambia, just like it's evil people all over the world. Now, I'm not trying to say that Gambians don't do crime, because Gambians do crime as well. Things that have been happening have not been done by Gambians. In America, it's a guy got killed. He was a manager of Pizza Hut at this Pizza Hut, and he got an inheritance check. He went to work bragging, showing everybody money and all of this, and guess what happened? One of his employees killed him. This happened not long ago. Greed killed him over money in America. In the Gambia, a non-Gambian killed Sakina from the UK. She's from the UK over money. So money is the root to all evil. Can be, as you can see. So a lot of these people losing their lives over money. So we have to move wisely. People see all that money, people that you work with in less fortunate countries, see all this money coming through you dealing with, and then the money be for a purpose. Child, the money is not the flex with, to relax and vacation with. The money is for a purpose. It costs money to make things happen. But they see that money, they're not used to it. Shaitan, the devil, get in their spirit, and they got to cause evil. And guess what? Some of them can't even enjoy the money that you're doing these crimes over. I was excited about Gambia, about Africa from day one, and I will continue to be excited. About to step back through the door, excited, like I always. I'm stepping back through the door, looking for my Damada. We gonna pray because this is a spiritual thing going on, and it's a spiritual attack against Mama Africa. It's a spiritual attack against the Gambia, and I felt it. Around the time I first purchased land, I felt something was going to happen, and it was going to try to cause a lot of us not to return. I felt it so strongly in my spirit, and I knew it was coming. I didn't know exactly the degree to what was happening to cause it, but I knew it was coming. But we have to pray, and we have to pray. Because at the end of the day, the Almighty Allah power is undefeated. I am a Gambian, and I come to stand up for all Gambians. They are beautiful people. Again, I'd like to give my condolences to these families of these beautiful queens that has lost their lives. I'd like to give my condolences to these families, these friends. Rest in peace to the queens.